Officials say for the last 7 years, the city of Donaldsonville has failed to provide documents to show how it spent federal dollars.
The legislative auditor was kind of clear. He tells WFB it's not so much mismanagement of funds. It appears the problem lies in something else. Our political correspondent Liam Combs explains that. Liam.
Liz, Greg, thank you. You guys hit it right on the head there. It's really a story about staffing. The mayor of Donaldsonville tells me they aren't able to hire on more accountants to speed up the process before the year of end audit. But after 7 years, I ask what's going to change moving forward so you know where your tax dollars are going to be spent.
Last year's audit of the city of Donaldsonville finding repeat violations.
No mayor, no CFO wants to see these types of findings. We don't like to see these types of findings, but it's expected.
To show how it spends federal grants and awards for the past 7 years. And also a federal law that requires local governments to change its budget if the tax money it brings in doesn't add up to that number within 5%. The city's been in violation of that law since 2021.
So it tells me they had a lot of cleanup. The auditors had to do a lot of cleanup. There were probably a lot of adjusting in journal entries that need to be made to get those counts reconciled to what's truly owed or truly to be received.
Donaldsonville's poverty rate is one of the highest in Louisiana, almost half of its residents. And the job opportunities, well, they're just better elsewhere.
Some of the folks are not afraid to leave Donaldsonville and drive to Baton Rouge for better paying opportunities. So there's limitations on talent pools everywhere, especially in the rural communities.
Wagasback says the city is weighing these decisions when it comes to its finances.
Is it worth to spend to hire another full-time accounting person versus paying an auditor to do the cleanup?
So which is it, and what will change for Donaldsonville's finances after these repeat violations? The mayor of Donaldsonville, Reverend Leroy Sullivan, says they just can't find anyone to do the work.
One lady, well, it was going to be too far to drive. Another one wanted double, which would have been way over 6 figures. And, I'll work 2.5 days a week from home. That's all our work is 2.5 days, so it gets to be a little frustrating when you're a small community, and then, it seems like people are, don't want to come to work. Everybody wants to work from home.
So the city said it is working with the state to reconcile these issues. We will be taking a deeper dive into these findings next week. Liz, Greg.
All right. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate it. Franciscan University.